Welcome back to another episode of The United Score. Now, we are talking about the game between Manchester United versus West Brom at Old Trafford. As many people know, we don't win no game since the season start at Old Trafford in the Premier League, and that is a heartbreak for many Man U fans. It's a heartbreak, man. But the game we play, we never really, it was ugly. Never liked it one bit. We never liked the game one bit. It never pretty. We start the game like, yeah, we are boss the game, we are take position of the game, but what we do with it, we don't have nobody press the ball in a sense where we need to convert the chances. I mean, Martial and Rashford, come on, man. When I ask for support, when you get Martial supposed to get about 2 or 3 chances when you bury. Never bury them. Rashford look out of sorts. I mean, when Rashford, as me say all the time, when Rashford have a bad game, he might have a bad game. When you have a good game, he might have a good game. So it's either or either. You never get an in-between game from Rashford. It's always bad or good. And since lately, it's not good. So Rashford, if you sharpen up a little bit, man, I don't know what I'm going with you, but sharpen up a little bit. I mean, Ole, I don't know, Ole, that team there, why Van der Beek can't start? What Van der Beek do you? Why Van der Beek cannot start in a Manchester United team? One matter is very, very slow. The team we have put out alone shows say is a defensive team we are going to play. It's a defensive mindset, and that is not the philosophy of Manchester United. That's not the philosophy where Sir Alex left for Uno. So ever since the man gone, it's like Uno forget how to play football, attacking. The stats there for sure, you know. So I have to say what I say out of just pure anger, but the stats is there. The stats are there to show that since Sir Alex left, we have not been attacking the way we were supposed to attack. And like I said, the man did play with a super team like the one time Real Madrid. The man just pick the players and tell the man them, give the man my philosophy and say play attacking football, and that's what they used to do. And I don't know what is happening now, why we have to play so much defensive mind players. Anyways, I keep going at the player ratings. David De Gea was a really good game. Can't complain. I mean, you never have really much to do, but I save the way you make. That save that kept us in the game and kept us from drawing or losing the game, potentially losing the game. So that save the way you make. I think you make 1 or 2 saves. And I don't really have much to do, but those were crucial. So for that, David De Gea, I give you 8, and you had the potential to be man of the match today. Oh, we are going to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Aaron just keep on playing an average game. He's a one-off where you just look fantastic. I mean, you're a good defender, but we just need a little bit more from you. You have a defensive thing down pat. Just practice some crossing, practice the wing back role a little better now. So for that, Aaron, I'm going to give him that one for 5 or a 6, but it's a 5 I give. Lindelof, he never play bad enough. To me, he's better than Harry Maguire today. I mean, for captain of the team, Harry Maguire never really have shown me much. But for Lindelof, I give a 6. Harry Maguire, again, we still need to see more from you as a captain. We need to see leadership on the field. We need to see instances where you tell a man, say, alright, this not go good, that not go good. When Bruno did make a pass, I don't remember who it was, if I did Martial, and the man never made the run. The man start show him disgust at it. So we need to see your intent as a leader, which I cannot see it. I cannot see it, and I still think it, you and Lindelof 2 too slow run about there. And as a defender, to me, is $80 million we could have spent something on somebody else. Alright, so to make my grade already, 5. Alright, so tell us, the system we always set up never allow you to play the game where you should have played as a wing back. So your game was just an average game, and we see the intent. We say you can have a ball control and we say you can cross. So for that, I give a 6. Now we are going to Nemanja Matic. Too slow for me. I mean, you see instances where you make interceptions and you make your passes, but I think there was one time when I try to run back to defend, and the man never have to try hard to run left. So we need a centre defensive midfielder. These players that we have put the faith in Ole, we need to change them and need to put other players that can play ball right. So the man Matic 5. Fred, the better centre defensive midfielder. I don't know why you came off the field. Why were you subbed? Your subbing never make no sense. Ole, you are confused the system, you are confused the players, you are confused the fans. So but Fred is a 6. One matter. Now this is the other joke. Why Donny van der Beek cannot start in a Manchester United 11? Who in that midfield would outplay Donny van der Beek right now? One matter? No. One matter is just too slow. I mean, I see one instance where a ball was played over top for you and up till today you couldn't reach it. The too slow. I mean, I say matter not good enough, but the system is set up today. Today's football is not gonna allow Mata to play how he plays. Too slow and alright, so one matter for me, like you have 4, but yeah, go out with a 5. Now in the middle we have Bruno Fernandes. Bruno, as always, you have an up and down game because you have that try stuff, and if you're not try, then Manu now win the game. So for me, Bruno is at 8 and you are the man of the match for the United score. Now Marcus Rashford, it never click. You try upon the wing, you cut back in. I mean, you slow down the game and then it's like you still lose the ball. So we never see the intent from you where we know you have potential, Rashford. Don't be a Lingard. You have more potential than that. So just go and work on your craft. So for me, Rashford is a 5. Anthony Martial, very poor game. Very poor game. I know a lot of the fans them will look up to you are very disgruntled and annoyed at the game today. I mean, you should have buried at least 12 chances them where you get, and it never work out. Now, what them say is when you reach rock bottom, the only way you can go from there is up. So that's all I want to see from you. Go up. Simple as that. So Marcus Rashford for me is a 5. So can look forward for better score than that from the United score. So yeah, I mean we win the game and that's a great thing. Our first win at Old Trafford in the Premier League this season. I mean we have 2 other games coming up at Old Trafford in the Champions League. We have one on Tuesday against Istanbul. We lose to them in the first game and we need to win this. I mean, if Man U don't make it through to the next round of Champions League, it's down to their fault. We should have won that game against Istanbul and we never did. So make we see and keep our heads up for that game between Man U and Istanbul, and we need to win the game and win it good too. So don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to the United Score. See you on Tuesday for another match analysis.